Yes. All right, y'all. This old salty squid coming at you from AZ this mid afternoon, mid morning, I guess. Got slept in a little bit, y'all. Was doing some maintenance stuff while I was waiting for the thing to kick over. Pretty much we're just at the moment doing some maintenance. Need some more drawers. Unfortunately, we're at that point where we're gonna have to do a little bit of stuff, maintenance. Put some carrots and seeds and stuff in. I ran a bunch of plunder vaults yesterday after I left for a bit. We got one queued up right now. Oh, me. This up just a wee bit so I can hear it. There you go. Oh, yeah. So, I think I have one drawer left. Waiting on chromium. Chest. I do believe this guy here trades. What is it? Put it in the ground. Guy trades flax. Doesn't do pumpkin. He does one or the other. I can't remember which. Pumpkin. He don't do pumpkins. So we're going to have to get another farmer somewhere. Eventually, we'll probably put these in the location where they're going to be. But you know, that's just something that takes time. Or we're going to do a dedicated stream of just working on the base instead of doing vaults, which, you know, personally I'd rather be vaulting. Vaulting. And so eventually we can run an input or exporter from that box into our system, which makes more sense. I just haven't done it yet. You guys, glass is full. Of course it is. Okay. Let's see if we got any upgrades real quick. That's the problem, or see if we can make any upgrades. That's the problem with having too much shit. Making too much shit too fast. You end up out leveling your storage. Drawers. We got 4 diamonds. Make any more diamonds? Nope. I need chromium. We're making chromium. Let's at least upgrade the 2, 3 of them in there. We can stow all our glass. We'll slowly get it together, y'all, one of these days. That should get us going. I didn't build a new sickle. I was waiting for y'all to show up, or waiting for me to go live. So we could have, I could see it. See how to build one if you have never built one. Get us 3 more doors. We're gonna need a pumpkin, melon. Got 2 compacting doors, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. Just a couple more. Like I said, I ran a bunch of them plunder vaults. Now you don't get XP for plunder vaults, but you do get a shit ton of stuff. Let's see. We're almost at the point where we need to put the other floor in. We're going 5 high, went 6 high there. Let's just do it across the top. We can always move them, I guess. Don't think I have. Let's look and see what trim cost. I usually like put the flowers and stuff on a different floor. Jungle trim. Okay, so jungle trim don't cost shit. That's good. There's some of that. Guess we'll use jungle. Just a couple of those. I know. We're gonna do some vaults, y'all. Or we're gonna run this plunder vault again. Let's see. I'll look a little bit jank for a little bit. These trims, basically trim is it gives you a way to you lose a row of boxes, but gives you a way to separate them. Makes sense. We're gonna repair this, so I'm not really worried about it at the moment. We do need to go get we do need to get some more yeah, my brain's not woke up all the way, y'all. Unfortunately, one of those crazy nights. Slept, but didn't sleep good. Need to get some more trim. I don't think I have any dark oak stairs left. Oh, we do. Okay. Once y'all learn how to use the JEI stuff, it's quite nice. I think there's another. We don't want that. I want to trim this one. Another 16 of them. Like I said, we're not solely gonna build bases, arc on the base. It's just something I had to get done. Push this back one. So we'll come back and pretty it up later. Just try to get some stuff put in out of my way or out of my system because I'm clogging up the system. Where are we at here? Two more. Now the problem is until we fill the bottom ones in, I don't think it'll feed properly. I'm not sure on that. But that's the middle. Oh, that's the middle. Cool. I gotta get some torches too, yo. So we want seeds can't be compacted, so we put seeds there. We'll put black seeds there. Carrots can be compacted. Ooh, carrots. Taters can be compacted too. Remember correctly. What else we got? Wheat can for sure. And pumpkins cannot. Brought my tools up from down there for some crazy reason. The butt. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There. Let's put draw there. I know it's a little dark, y'all. I got one torch, so we need to fix that. Box. Now we're probably going to put some upgrades in these because this is not going to hold very much. But then we can do two. Well, we'll do another box. Compacting door. Melons there. I don't know if I got anything to bust a melon. We need. Okay, it automatically did it, which is good. And then we can do another box, like right here for flax. Yeah, I'm kind of planning this one out. The other ones downstairs we just threw in. Let's see. Let's lock it just to get on the safe side. Lock them all again. Now they're locked. Basically, when you lock a drawer, it keeps whatever's in it. Even though if you use everything in it, it will actually still keep the ghost. So let's see. Let's pull all the carrots and potato seeds out. This is another way to check, make sure your shit's not full. Because if it don't take it out of your bag, then it was full. Oh, we missed one. We're going to get another compact. I missed one. We'll get one more drawer. I hope I got enough to make one more compacting drawer. Pardon me, y'all. It's a little. I woke up with a headache for some reason. Got some graphical glitch here with one of my hard drives too. I said we won't be able to put it all in there, I don't think, but this will help. Unfortunately, we put it right there. Let's break it. Put that there on top of. I think these can be compacted. We'll see. Yeah. Then we'll get that door. Put it on next to the lint seed. There we go. I put my key back, which sucks. But that should fix those things. And we can just run it through the system. Now we know the system's starting to get full. We probably need to add some more upgrades. Got some. There's one big upgrade that I got somewhere. Yeah, they're a crazy amount of shit to make, y'all, if you do a big upgrade. Do have some voids, so we can put those in. Let me do a couple of these. I'm getting ready with automation, y'all. That's kind of what we're doing. We're kind of setting up the drawers on how much shit we want to keep, and everything else just gets voided out. I have a lot of carrots, a lot of pumpkins. Oh, that wasn't enough. Let's make a few more. Nice to get it to 32. 32 is a lot of stuff. What do we end up? We're missing blanks now. Okay, well, we got 29, so we're only missing the blanks. I'm not. We get them out of the damn thing. I mean, upgrade. I got power unlocked, just don't have it upgraded to 32. Oops. 32. 32. I think anything after that's probably be voided in that one. Get them all at 32, then I'll be happy for now. Eventually we'll work to getting the bigger ones. It's just a lot of materials. Let's go back down and get our what we actually went to get was pork. Should be enough for now. We're going to extend this base out. I don't know if I'll do it today or not. We'll see. I'm going to get one vault out the way this morning, and we'll come back and work on some other stuff. Quartz melons. That was another reason we went down there. Mines. dirt. Let's put these in here because I'm not gonna go all the way back just to put them down there. Like I said, we're working towards the automation. I'm gonna probably put a standard vanilla pumpkin farm type deal. Pumpkin melon farm and let it just do its thing. Import. All right. We're still down a trinket. Our Tano, our Windar's charm is not going to be with us very much longer either. All right, so let's go through the process of building a new sickle. If you have never done this, I haven't watched anybody. So our next tool is 65, which is going to be a little while. Sickle. That's the one I prefer to use. Some people can put them all on one thing. I don't. I choose to carry two tools still. So we need the base gems on it to bust their stuff. So we need that one. That one. That one. And now there are some cool gems I found. I didn't find them, but I see them in the book. That you get all four of these on one. All four of them on one jewel, which allows your capacity. That's what 40, 50 out of your capacity. But basically, what happens is you got 200 capacity. So there's the required gems. If you can get that in one gem, then you're back to having a lot more. I'm not sure which one's 5. Oh yeah, so they're 5. These are 5. The other ones are 10. So durability is not going to be a big deal. We want stuff with mining speed and item quantity or item rarity. Eventually I'll put a oh, there's another hammer gem. Eventually I will put another system in over here, y'all. Y'all got an ad break in 5 seconds. I'll explain this after the fact. But basically, as you're working inside the thing, you want to pack as much item rarity. Trap disarm is another one we need to look at. The 12. 12s. Mining speed, rarity. Oh, that'd be a good gem if I was using a regular breaker. Did the ad break not hit? Okay, well, we'll continue on until either it shows up on my other screen or it doesn't. Maybe it was just ending. So we got 12, 24. There's an 8. I do have a little bit more gems here. These are all, I separate most of the mining gems, y'all. So we want to see if we can cram as much mining on it as we can. Now when we get our in-game tool, that'll be a different story. But let's see. Try to keep these separated. I usually don't sort them. If you sort them, 8.4. That's not a real good gem. I don't know. Mining speed. Let's see where we're at. We may have to adjust a little bit here. Put our good gems that we know we want on there. I'll put those on there. Where are we at? 115. 32%. I don't think we can get enough. I think no, I don't know. I think I prefer. Let's see. Put that one on. I don't know. Those two. Where are we at? I think 90. Don't hold me to this, but I think 90. Combination of 90, which is your cool, haste, or maybe it's haste. You need 90. Oh, 6.9, 7. Let's just cram the rest of these on here. Might be a mistake, but we'll put the highest ones on here first. 20, 15, 5. Like I said, it may be a mistake, but if it is, we'll live with it. Total, they capped out level 57. We'll have to run some more, probably some more vaults. I did have a couple durability gems. Let's see if we can upgrade this while we're here, sitting here. Yep, it's maxed out now. It was 4,000, whatever. Not happy on the durability. Much shit you can have to do with that. Repair core. Let's go ahead and repair this bad boy. So we'll retire the old sickle and get the new sickle rolling. We're enchanted. We're still looking for a pair of boots. Might get them, might not. I may go back to doing regular vaults. We'll see. Definitely want to have efficiency. We'll roll silk touch and we'll roll here. This pack still looks a little different, y'all, because I used a sickle as a base, so it has the reaping on it. So let's do it. That's all I can tell you. We need food. We need food. Now, I guess now, I don't think we have any raw beef in the system. We might. Back. Go ahead and smoke that up. What the hell is this over here? Of course, we need our netherrack. We'll take with us. You can use, there's another one called unobtainium. Some people like using it. I like netherrack because it busts real easy if I need to break it. Unobtainium takes a while to break. It does look good in the, you definitely can see it in all the vaults though, so we may make it some. It's a pain in the ass. You gotta get a few pieces and then throw it through the portal. I mean, do like, break it. Basically, you get enough out every time to gain blocks. It's just a pain. You have to stay here for like 45 minutes just making it, unmaking it, making it, and you gain blocks doing that, but We did get this arch in. I'm not real happy with it, but we got everything. What are we missing here? Silk touch pickaxe. Let's take that in just in case, because I'm running fortune on that one. Food. Got all our bags. We do not. Missing a bag and a mining equipment. Where's our green bag at, y'all? Pouch. Where's our scab bag at? I think I renamed it so it wouldn't come up as a pouch. There's the blue ones. More gems I didn't get out of the damn system. All right. What the hell? 2 more discs we can break down. I do not see it. I think we named it Scab, didn't we? Well, we don't have boxes that we put shit in. Put it somewhere else. There's the one. There's the destroyer pouch. Here it is. All right. Gotta have a scab pouch just in case. First vault of the day always takes a little while to load, y'all. That's a bingo. Okay. Free the villagers, not gonna happen, probably. Flawlessly kill dwellers, which may rapidly ordinate 4. That might happen. Flawlessly kill assassins. We may be able to do that one, y'all. Activate 4 pylons. With bingos, you kind of need to plan out what you're gonna do. Loot living, loot 9 ores, primarily kill tanks. Okay, so though if we get tanks, we don't need to kill. We don't need to use magic on them, or basically no javelin. 10 ornate. Mine we may be able to do. Get close enough ornates together, we might be able to do. One Omega Room, silently loot. There's a couple of these we might be able to do. Let's try the one we got. Flawlessly kill dwellers. That just means don't get hit. So y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's go. I'm not sure what vault this is, to be quite honest with you. Not a time vault, so. There's 3 right there. Hush. Were there any, no. There was a silently loot. There was a silently loot. chest. 15 wooden. Got that done. There's 2, 4. Be there. Like I said, bingo runs are a little different, y'all. I gotta just gotta make sure you kill all the mobs. So there's, we could get 2 more upstairs. Well, I don't know. That may be a difficult trip, y'all. To get rapidly ornates that way. But we might get lucky. We'll see. Well, there's enough. I just don't know if I can get downstairs fast enough. That's the problem. Like 6 seconds or some shit. Guess if we build as a whole, we could drop straight down and loot them. Listen, some of this is just planning and some of it's just sheer ass luck. Let's see. We did get some mobs that dropped down, but if we do something like this, that put us let's make this a little bit safer. Drop into clean all our crap up. I know we're killing a lot of time, y'all, but these are basically you have to kill time. Alright, so if we go wooden chest tends to be a little bit more of a pain. Let's run it one more time, make sure. Screw it, let's go. We're killing a lot of time here. We planned properly, so it should work. We'll be standing right here. Alright, so we got that. I don't think we're gonna get the wooden chest here, but we can try. We just can't take any damage. We'll try. Need 3 more, which may or may not happen. I know I've seen one hanging, but okay, where the hell is that at? I need 3 more on the silently. Lucky we might be able to sneak in and grab them. Get a POI that's close. I think that screwed it up, y'all. Yeah, we messed up the silent one. We just need to kill. We can complete this one. Let's see if we can do more than one. It's 3, 4 there. 2 there. 2 there. We'll go upstairs. We'll take that. See if we cleaned out all the mobs down here. I don't think it's enough, to be honest with you. Might be able to go to the next room and come back though. All the mobs here, so let's go upstairs. Silent just means don't get hit, don't attack, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, y'all, so don't quote me. Flawlessly doesn't mean don't get hit. There's a wooden chest here. Let's stick with the plant and go we'll go to the next room and clean it out real quick, or clean out. We'll come back and silently loot these chests. There might have been 15 in this room. But let's be safe and sorry. Like I said, we're killing a lot of time, but these tend to be a pain in the ass to try to get pulled off correctly. We only need to kill to complete at least one. We only need one more. I haven't seen any tanks, so there's the bingo. There's living. Don't have anything with coins, did we? No. We're have to get after it though. We're gonna loot enough chests. Here. Get another bingo. Let's get these cleared out. I mean, this in the other room, we should have more than enough. We'll derp up and take a damage on something. Burgers. Okay, so we don't even, well, we don't have to go back to the last room, so let's give her a mega room. That may be a difficult deal too, because we're out of time, or we're gonna be running out of time here shortly. But we can try. Activate pylons, rapid kill, flawless. Yeah, see assassins. That one may be done too, but we just got to wad up a bunch of stuff. We need a mine room and a. So we got there's Omega room. What was the last one? Wooden chest. Seriously. There's a lot of essence in here, y'all. Unfortunately, we're probably not gonna have time to get it all. We want a bingo. Because I didn't bring any big fruit with me, unfortunately. Let's get the ones we can see. We can do another bingo if we can get the wood chest. There's a lot of essence in here, and we need to get as many as we can. More room. Oh shit. What's going on, y'all? We need a wood chest. We don't need ore. We still gotta find a pedestal too. We need 10 chests. I don't know if there's 10 downstairs or not. Need 10 to double bingo, y'all. Cool, we got double bingo. We're not gonna be able to activate 4 pylons at a time. Triple bingo. I didn't see that coin one. We could have probably got the coin one too. Well, rapidly, flawlessly. Yeah, 10 ornates. Unless you find one of those secret rooms that have the ornates in it, where you have a omega room with it. It tends to be a little pain in the butt. Let's just take our winnings and get the hell out. Wasn't a bad run. Wasn't a bad run. We got two bingos, which is the best for me at the moment. So, oh man. So we only have five charges on our Thanos charm or Windermere charm. So. Turn our magnet off. I think the void thing just voids everything. It's not a vault item. So I'm not sure why that keeps picking up money. At least that's what it looks like to me. It voids all the fucking blocks, which I'm fine with. Saves me from having to do it. Let's roll our shield. Actually, it don't matter. It's still gonna be 56. Got the anchor. We needed boots, is what we needed, y'all. Let's see. Don't want to waste some money on it because the one we got's pretty damn good at the moment. So let's take a peek and see what we got here. We did the double bingo, so another deck, some essence, pointage, echo cards. I only got one mod pack because like I said bingo. What was that? Thermal generator, maybe. Basic. So let's run one. That was just loot vault. Y'all see I didn't get hardly any XP, only out of my bounties. Put this shield over here. I may end up having to use it eventually in our current level gear stuff. There's no use putting that on there. That's another one we need to do a compression drawer for too, y'all. I think echo shards can be compressed. Oh, there may be one available right here. I left some open just for stuff like that. Just saves me from having to figure out what's what. A double deck. Go in there. We need to pull this because I didn't have it, but I don't know which one it is. Should label them. Pull that. Is there another one in here that we didn't have before? Oh, so put that back. Just send those directly to the buffer. We could have got a lot more essence, but you know, it was bingo or essence. That's kind of the. Did get a couple of these. Jewel pouch. So let's see what we got. Soul charge, lucky. Each resource. We'll take that one, but I can't use it really. We need a resource. Mana regen 2. We'll take that. Each resource. Diagonal card. I don't have a diagonal resource at the moment, or I don't have a green. So we'll put that in our. Put that away. That'll be good if we can get it. Gem pouch. Yes. I kind of think we might need to roll into the. Get to get more gems, y'all. More chances at different gems, because right now we're sucking. Especially since we just built the new deal. We used up most of our gems that we had that were halfway decent. Yeah, we're still looking for a hat too. Need a hat and some boots. I don't think we got anything that's really worth a shit. And there was a set of boots. We'll roll them, but they have pretty shitty luck rolling stuff usually. I usually buy them. That's why I hoard my gold so much. Then manipulate them. Scrappy. Put a lot of vendor doors, put it that way. We'll roll the wand, but I tend to prefer the shield because it has thorns. Mage wand. Harry Potter shit there. Let's run a regular vault, y'all. Instead of another resource vault, basically. 138. I don't think I brought enough carrots, but carrots. What was the other ones on there? Leather and copper. There's another compacting drawer we need to put in for actual metals. Leather. More dirt. More dirt. I won't take kiwis. I want dirt. That's why I usually bring in, y'all. I usually bring in some bigger fruit. Because kiwis only give you a little bit, but I do have a couple pieces of bigger fruit. Put a filter in finally, y'all. We got 75 kiwis, but didn't set the X boxes to go there. That'd been good to know. Probably gonna have had to put a bulk filter in. Get them all in there once we have them. That shit should have went to the destroyer. I was looking for a bigger fruit, y'all. Put another one in to go to like I said, it's usually easier just to run the exporters. But off the system, that way you just don't have to worry about it. But we don't have that ability at the moment. Or we do, but I got one temporal shard I'm hanging for my companion. Where's all our fruit? I miss it. Gives us 60 seconds. That gives, we'll take an orange with us this time. A couple oranges. That gives us 60 seconds, so another 2 whole minutes, but it does take 10% of our health, which can put you in a pickle. Let's do this too. I want to see how many knowledge stars we actually have. We have 7, I think, total. So we could either, no, we don't have any. Oh, so we don't have any. We could potentially unlock create, or we could go down here and get botany pots. Those 4. Or we go up to belts where we can actually make belts. We're gonna go with botany pots, so for those botany pots tend to be a lot more helpful than some of this other stuff. I can build a mob farm for most of the stuff. Mob spawners would be the next one at 15 probably. Like I said, it's and I don't think we have enough to get create 3. Try to unlock create next, y'all. Let's see. I don't know what to put skill points in. I'm not doing bad on pretty much everything. We could take an ultimate, which is that, but it's based on your ability power, and I don't have any ability power at the moment. So, not sure. Hunter's always nice, but it's 48 blocks is only every 600 seconds, so it's kind of, now if you get a max, if you can get your cooldowns down, now that does work great. Now in Tropic Bind, wherever the hell it is, it's pretty good, but it's like a constant, so you have to have pretty high mana regen, and we don't. Just quick, where the hell is it? Right here in Tropic Bind. It's good. It slows a lot of shit down. But like I said, it cost well, that costs 50. I think it's a little less. It's 4. Oh no, that's 1. 12 mana every second. So you have at least enough to compensate for that. Tropic Blind slows down mobs. We can try it. I don't think we have the mana regen for it. Yeah, set a button for it. Empower. More likely I'll forget. What is our total mana regen at the moment? 188. So we can try it. We'll see. It should be maybe all right. We'll see. We didn't take the biggest boy in the field, so it's good to have. Like I said, slow shit down. It can fuck with you if you're using AP, just a straight up melee build. We should have enough steak for this run. Put our kiwis back here. We're only taking the oranges. I said normally I carry a backpack. When we get the bigger backpacks, I'll put a backpack together that just it don't pull, but like a general backpack. It has fruit in it, you know, and it don't pull it back into the system. So we have it with us at all times. This is the way I usually run it, but we'll see when we get that high. Haven't seen any. Haven't seen any. What you call it? Small backpacks and things. Probably because we haven't upgraded the belts. If we upgrade the belts, then they should start showing up on vendors. All right, so it's just the 4. So basically, Elite Fest, y'all. Just loot. Turn the tropic bind on. 7 with it. There it went. Remind me it's in void though, because if it's something we want, well, we're gonna have to take it out of void. I'm not sure it's just on or off. All right, now it's on. I got a real big aura, so taking a look around, y'all. Make sure we didn't miss shit. Problem around poison. You don't know if it's their poison or my poison. Until after you step in it. I was trying to get that poppy, y'all, so we didn't have to climb up. Or a spore blossom. I said it does mess with you a little bit as far as you know, your normal feed coming in from mobs. You're like, oh, okay. Normally these are this fast, and like I said, I'm not even sure it's on. Oh, need a rack we bought. Son of a bitch. Get better, I promise, one of these days. I can't tell if it's on or not. We just hustle. I mean, I don't, like I said, I can't tell if it's on or not. Um, don't give me a. I had to put another point into it to actually see if it actually. Bunch of damn colorful ass sand. Gelatin. I'm seeing more coin piles. Alrighty. Hmm. We did do upstairs already, didn't we? I can't tell if it's on or not. Do we actually take the right thing? That would be the question. Radius of 1. So yeah, we need to put some more points in there. Be a radius of 2. 1.5. So it's really close to us. So it'd be nicer if we could get a bigger radius. Might throw some points into it over time. Just something right there because there's some mobs. Previous wounds. I shouldn't take no more of those. So I'm not sure. Should be a toggle on, toggle off. I'm not quite sure, y'all. It's been a while since I used it. Keep an eye on our health because we're down a pretty good amount of health. Just me derping into shit. When I get hit hard. All right. A chance of a hat, maybe. We'll see. There's a whole bunch of nastiness here, y'all. Whoever come up with this is crazy. One in the monster's guts. Remember, we still gotta run out, so we're down or up? That's the question. Down. Okay. Factory room or laboratory. Some of them, like I said, I just don't have enough ass. Just because I'm out leveled my gear, more than likely. Got a champion. A little dicey. A little dicey. I haven't seen no damn rooms yet either. I was getting a bunch of damn those what you call it, vendor rooms. Haven't seen any of them. Probably because they were some of them were traded out for treasure doors. We don't have the keys or at the moment, so we like to grow, y'all. We got a lot of a lot of living chests. All right. About to see how many essence we come out here with. Should be quite a bit. Which will help us. We get, like I said, I don't know if I want to go create or fucking something else. We'll see. Up to 7 gig on a all these debuffs, I'm not even trying it, y'all. But the Black Widow, if I had my other sword with me, we might have tried it, but go down. Back around. We got time to do one more room, I think. If we hustle. I don't know what we got, but it'll take a 4 minute. 4 minutes, it ain't, I mean, we're right here, so. Like we gotta run 15 or 20 blocks. All right. And this is kind of why I don't go high trap this arm, so that we still have the ability to get dwellers on a regular basis. We got everything down here, y'all. All right, let's just haul ass out. It's 2 minutes. No use burning a kiwi or anything on that. More coin pillage. Didn't explore too much, but I'm not real sure about the companion deal. I don't even know what I'm looking for, but unless we just gotta explore really deep into the dungeon. There's another level, but I tell you what we can do. Is I put points into companion. Regret? No, so oh shit! I can't get those out, can I? I didn't mean to do that. I mean, we're gonna use them, but yeah, screw it. Put another point into tropic bind. 12 mana every second. Gives us 2 radius. All right, we'll see how that rolls. We're using like 2.5, 7.6. So, I mean, that's not like we'll figure it out. 8 chest scrolls. Yeah, I like rock. Let's turn our magnet off. We should know what we got in our bounties, but grapes. Grapes may actually be better than 20-second vault timer. Oranges are the best, I think. Kiwis may be better. I'm not sure. Thermal shit. Blazing cell. That actually hardened ender cell. That's good because then we can put in we can move it around. We just need another one. We'll be cavey. We're saving for I'm actually gonna take the durability, y'all. My speeds, that's on the low end. It's pretty high. I'll take a random. Ones at the top are the ones I actually might use. The ones at the bottom are like maybes. Got a pair of living boots. This bolt sword. Here's a pair of boots. It has 2 health on it. Hate to give up mine, y'all, because right now they have 8% movement speed on them. Those have 10, 2 health. Increased attack damage. We might just have to upgrade. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Only got 95. I don't think I have, but I have 6 of those, unfortunately. Yeah, my boots don't have health on them, so it don't matter. Not getting lucky, y'all. You're not getting lucky. There's 16. Mid. I think I can work with those. You know, ain't the best replacement, but it will work. There's a little bit more movement speed too, because our other ones were only 8%. Ball. That's 37 for 22 Kiwi. I might do that one. It's got a piece of it and a helm chant, or less leggings. Vault essence, you say, huh? That puts it out of the bounty game for a little bit, though. But that might get us a little closer to where we want to be. Don't leave shit in there, but evidently I did. Jump. I don't use axes, y'all. Because the axe is good on single targets, but don't know what the timer is on the bounties we just did. Probably a minute for 30 minutes. 22 minutes. So we could run another vault, maybe. Or we could dick around for 20 minutes. It's noon. I'm about to go find some food real quick. On there. Nothing I want at the moment. All right, I'm gonna put y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight. Come on, good ball. You it? Come on. All right. All right. What do you think about it? Well, I'll eat all this, you would die. We finish eating, y'all. I'll be right back. We'll be back in the game. Yeah. All right. Get back to it, y'all. Got some food in the gut. Food in the gut, and we're good to go. You working on a bunch of my shorts I ain't done yet either, y'all, but I just been having too much fun playing Vault Hunters. So, you know. Sorry. Some mucus bullshit going on still. Killed 20 minutes yet, I don't think. 3 more minutes. What can we do for 3 minutes? Can't even work on that really. We work on getting our rock together, I guess. You all right back there? Iron. It rots. Sorry if you're at tinking, y'all. It's the dog eating what I didn't eat. He'll eat the rest of my food. Let me get those back. Oranges. So do we do create? Work on create. Hey, quit licking a spoon to death. We do create, then we can start working on crushing stuff instead of we just silk touch the shit out of everything. Instead of having to deal with those stupid rats. All right, y'all. I think we go create. Now we may have to adjust some of our stuff, except nuggets. See where we're at on our fuel situation too. We still got plenty. Get another 64 blocks, so in there just just in case. Really? Press times 2. That we formed a whole bunch of that shit yesterday. All right. Here's still where we had it. All right. This modular, actually, this modular router get yanked. He's just sending shit so fast. It's not. Okay, should be working. So, all right, we kill enough time. Let's see what we got here. I prefer running the kill ones. They might not always give you the best loot, but it is what it is, you know. Everybody has their own. Like Minecraft, everybody has their own deal. Can we get some other assassins? Because we already got assassins. Just not. Well, I guess we'll kill a bunch of assassins, y'all. Let's mess with this crystal real quick, y'all. We made a bunch of stuff to put on one. We just haven't done it. Let's go ornate. And my damn cap's got it locked on. There, we put them over there. Got all the bullshit out. There's 2 there. I think the last playthrough I went Crystal Master. I thought we had more than that. There's the 3 we made. Don't think we can put them all on there because I don't. Like I said, it's gonna curse it after 4. So we're actually gonna get 5 negative modifiers. Hell, I thought we'd get. Tells me 1. There's a way. Only do 2, y'all, because I'm not real sure exactly what. We probably should put points into. I don't want to build another neuralizer either. Because I've got 3 points stuck in here. Crystal Master gives us extra capacity before cursing them. Before we actually got maybe it was always negatives. I can't remember. Is there a way to take the negatives off? I can't remember exactly. Let's see. Capstone adds Phoenix. The other ones are just themes. Might have been because the other ones didn't have a challenge stack with them that we had before. Let's only do 2 so we don't get stupid. We'll always do 2 more later. We'll see how it rolls. Like I said, those other vaults we get a challenge, but we don't know what the challenge. We know increased mobs, but mobs times 2. Okay. I assume that's what the skulls are. Mobs times 2. Why the hell we got rockets, but we can't use them in the dungeon. Alright, so we're probably not going to complete this one because it is super a lot. And we basically used, we want to try to hit as many ornates as we can. But we will hit some of these if we can find them. Old books are going to be tough. Living chest, maybe. I don't know, we might be able to do it. I'm getting a little better at these scab vaults, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll give her a world squirrel. That's all we can do. We put 50% more ornate on here, so behoove us to try to find as many ornate chests as we can get our hands on. Oh, wow, I'm off today. Yeah, I got a headache, I guess. I don't know. Something's mucking with me. I hear zombies, but I don't see them. I see a little cubby hole or something. Champion somewhere. Can't be a creeper, right? I'm figuring.
So turn into the first room, y'all. Remind me of that. Start fretting. Turn in this room. Four books. Where do those guys come from? Because we cleaned this POI out. What the hell? No drown. Drown hide seems to be always a pain in the ass, y'all. There's a lot of living in this damn dungeon. You know, we fucking said ornate, but need one more book and we'll be done with that one. What's this one? A lot of stuff we don't need, but let's continue on. Do the best we can. Okay, so we don't have to worry about wood chests. We need to find the other ones. Got our wood chest covered, so need living. Maybe it's here I'm gonna bust it, but need jars. Living chests was gonna living shits was gonna fuck us up, I guarantee it. Always does. We may not get this done, but we're going to definitely get some loot. We might not actually do the. Can't pass this shit up, y'all. Especially with 50% more. We're after gear, so let's get some gear. Yeah, we might not complete it, but like I said, living chest. We might be able to get the. We'll see. Then we gotta take the flat earth. Don't have it yet. You know what? I think I'm avoiding. Yeah, I'm avoiding shit, so it probably didn't get picked up. Unfortunately. Alright, let's haul ass out of here. Probably got the. Yeah, we got over. Hey, if we find one more fucking shard, we'd be alright. Let's go this way. Find more and more living chests. Find a ore room in the next few minutes. Close, y'all. I don't know if it's orange close, but we might be able to get it orange. We'll see. Wood. If you could find an ore room, that would help, but it's gonna come down to you're not derping up and dying would help. 4 minutes. Let's see if we can find an ore room. That's the back of the vault. This side of the vault. Okay, so in the last room here, there's ore rooms are blue. We're just looking for an ore room, y'all. We can get an ore room, we can get it. But if not, it's not gonna happen. We're heading back. Nope, that's the laboratory. Alright, we tried. Got close, no cigar. We'll check the other one real quick. We got a little bit of time, and there's a turn in here. So if there happens to be one right over here, we could just still complete it. I'll burn a damn orange, but nope. No, this is all ass. Get out. We got close. Close on counts of horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear weapons. You only gotta be close. We might have got it if we wouldn't have had a. We got that Omega room. We knew what was in those, y'all. See what my wife wanted. So the question is, did we accomplish our goal and get at least a pair of helm? Hey, magnet. Didn't get anything great for a helm, I can tell you that. The helm has it. Yeah. We hard to give that up, y'all, for fucking blue. We are going to keep the tiny magnet because I said we may use it eventually. Let's see what we can do with this magnet. Get some more mining speed on it. That's pretty good right there, yo. Commission our 35 level magnet and put the little tiny magnet on. I'll eventually need to go through and just delete all that shit, y'all. We go see if she found her purse. I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight with me. I'll be right back. Hey. Hey. All right, y'all. See what's going on. All right, help. We're getting a car.
Who's hanging out with me?
What's up, Tommy? So, we'll start feeling better in a few minutes. I might have some call stream, I think. Holy hell. Oof. Still haven't got nauseous for some reason. Oof. All right, let's get back into doing whatever the hell we were doing. I can't even remember. Said my wife had to take mama-in-law to the ER, so took me a few minutes to get her in the car. All right. I think we need to run some plunder vault, y'all. I mean, we're already at 60. Let's look to see if there's even mod boxes that ended up in here. I'm sweating bad. Not all that hot. I just don't know what's going on. Let's see. See if we got enough to make any more knowledge stars. That was a pretty good essence run too. I think there's a couple cores. We didn't get a lot of gear for as amount of damn shits we sure. There's a compressor downstairs. I don't know why. We got 2 more stars. 2 more knowledge we can work on. That's the debate while I was waiting on her. Create would be good to put here, but unfortunately, create causes a shit ton of lag. I mean, if you leave it running all the time. I don't know what the right answer is for that. We can set it up where it cuts off, which would be all right, but I don't. I mean, we're gonna have to have a wrench. Large water wheel. Fucking pogs now? Are you serious? Can't. Yeah, well, I guess we direct craft the damn thing now. And it's alloyed. Used to have to run this through the what you call it, the auto crafter to make them. But if it'll let me direct craft them, I'm far be it. Alloy. I think that's an alloy casing we need. So we still may have to make all the parts to get there. I think. I can't remember, y'all. It's been a while since I've messed with that alloyed. No, we don't even have to do that now. We just need the stuff. Now we need power though, so we're going to have to make a water wheel. That large water wheel is crazy. A pog? I'm gonna get away with a bunch of small ones together. Might be easier. Gotta have polished rose quartz, which we need sandpaper for. If I remember correctly. Let's look, cause hell, yeah, we can do it that way, but you can also do it with just some sandpaper. Get 20 of these. I think that's just, yeah, paper and some sand. Just a couple of these. I think if you put this in your offhand, it's in your main hand. Don't get me wrong, it's easier to do it in a dam. And I can't, tell you what, you can be cheeky too about it. And make it unbreaking. Like I said, we can automate this through what you call it, but to be honest with you, it's not. I mean, I'm setting at 260 something damn levels, so it's not like we're wasting a lot of XP. Okay, so we used up all that. Put that back in the system. Case drives, chain drives. So we're still gonna have to have a punch. If we want to do case drives, which we're going to, we're going to have those andesite casings. Now that being said, you used to be able to do. Let's see if we got any chromium blocked up already. Oh, yeah, here's some chromium blocks. We do andesite casings. Just dump them in there. Where the hell they go? Or alloy. Oh, it's good. I got a sort here. Used to be able to do it by hand. Yeah, you still can. But we don't need the deployer. We just need some casings. Alright. Oh, me. Great. Like I said, I think the water wheel is actually what causes most of the damn lag. I'm not real sure on Create. But we definitely can't go to the steam engine out the gate because we don't have stuff to do it. I don't know how many pogs I have in the system. Probably not a lot. We have 5. I'd like to hold on to them. We're just running the crushing wheel. We need we do adjustable drives. We do adjustable drives, and we can let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clutch. Clutch allows you to turn shit off. Gear shift. Need a gear for. seriously out of that chromium already. I smelted a bunch, so not a lot. I don't have the quantities turned on some of this stuff, y'all. Some of the newer boxes don't have quantities stuck in it, but might as well use the big ass smelter we built, huh? All right, I think we're gonna probably call it. I'm not feeling real good, but let's make sure we load this up. Take a nap. I'll be back with some stuff later. Let that smelt. I guess we could. Just don't know how big that damn hammer is I've got. Wasn't I got a 7x7 and I have a mega hole ripper. Could always, like I said, great cause is a pain in the ass, y'all. I gotta be back up at 4:30 to take him to work, so I am going to I'm gonna log right here, y'all. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best right this second, so I will be back tonight. Y'all be here, be square. I'll see y'all in a few, okay? Have a good one.